Ambassador Michael Chun had been humanity's voice in the Galactic Senate for 12 years. Patient, diplomatic, always seeking peaceful solutions even when insulted, dismissed, or threatened. The Valerian Empire saw his patience as weakness. During a border dispute over a minor colony world, Emperor Calvex grew tired of negotiations. He wanted to demonstrate Valerian supremacy, to remind the galaxy who held power. So he had Ambassador Chen executed, publicly, broadcast across every channel. "Let this be a lesson," Calvex announced as Chen's body crumpled. The Valerian Empire does not negotiate with lesser species. The galaxy watched in horror. But what could they do? The Valerian Empire commanded the largest fleet, controlled 30 systems, and had never lost a war. Earth's response came 6 hours later. Not from diplomats, from the United Earth Defense Command. Fleet Admiral Sarah Park's face appeared on every screen in the galaxy, wearing full dress uniform. Her expression was carved from ice. The Valerian Empire has murdered a diplomatic representative under flag of truce. This is not a border dispute. This is not a political disagreement. She paused. This is an act of war, and humanity accepts. Calvex laughed when he heard the broadcast. One species against an empire? Madness. He stopped laughing when the first reports came in. 18 Valerian military installations. Gone. Simultaneously destroyed by weapons that appeared from nowhere, struck with impossible precision, and vanished before defense systems could respond. Stealth ships, his intelligence officer reported, hands shaking. "We didn't know humans had stealth technology." "We have many things you don't know about," came Admiral Park's voice, interrupting their secure channel. "Because we've been preparing for this since the day you first threatened our diplomats." Calvex's blood ran cold. "How long?" 12 years. Every insult, every threat, every time you dismissed Ambassador Chun, he was buying us time. Her smile was terrible. "Time to map your infrastructure. Identify your weaknesses. Position assets." Chun wasn't weak, Emperor. He was the most dangerous weapon we had. And you murdered him. The Valerian home fleet mobilized, but human ships were already there. Not dozens, thousands. Vessels that had been hiding in asteroid fields, nebulae, dark space, waiting. "You have 48 hours to surrender," Park stated. "Return all occupied territories. Release all enslaved species. Submit to war crimes tribunals." "Never," Calvex roared. "The Valerian fleet will. Your fleet is surrounded. Your shipyards are destroyed. Your supply lines are cut. Your communication networks are compromised. We've been inside your systems for 6 years." Park's voice was relentless. "You wanted to show the galaxy your power. Now watch ours." The war lasted 4 days. Not because humanity was merciful, because Valerian resistance collapsed that quickly. Human forces didn't just defeat military targets. They systematically dismantled the entire imperial structure. Command centers, industrial complexes, orbital defenses, every piece of infrastructure that made the empire function. Emperor Calvex fled to his fortress world, believing its planetary shields were impregnable. Admiral Park teleported a strike team directly into his throne room. "Ow!" Calvex gasped, surrounded by human marines. "We didn't fight fair. We studied you, learned you, found every weakness." The strike team leader removed her helmet. It was Park herself. "You thought diplomacy was our only weapon. It was our intelligence gathering operation." She placed a data chip on his throne. "Every crime, every atrocity, every species you enslaved. It's all And on Earth, in the Hall of Remembrance, they built a memorial. Ambassador Michael Chen's statue stood at the entrance, holding an olive branch. The inscription read, "He bought us 12 years of peace. And when that peace was murdered, he bought us the intelligence to win the war in 4 days." The galaxy learned 3 lessons. First, human diplomats aren't weak. They're extremely patient intelligence officers. Second, human patience has limits. Cross them at your own risk. Third, if you kill one human diplomat, you declare war on an entire species that spent 10,000 years perfecting the art of absolute warfare. The Valerian Empire had wanted to demonstrate power. Instead, they demonstrated why you never, ever touch human diplomats. Because behind every patient negotiator stood an entire civilization that remembered every threat, planned for every contingency, and would unleash holy hell if you forced their hand. Ambassador Chun had been humanity's shield. The fleet he helped prepare became their sword. And the galaxy would never forget the difference between patience and weakness again.